Oh, testing, testing. Why is that so quiet? Hang on a minute. Did I accidentally... Hello? 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 Mic test. Always love it. Bit louder? I'd say here. Yep. Awesome. Right. Oh my goodness. We're back at it again. It's 8:24 in the morning in the UK. And we are back again with another Monster Hunter Wilds stream. Jesus, I don't even think I made the party. Hang on. Let's just start one. There we go, so people don't have to listen to me in-game. Lovely. Not like they can anyway. Right. Let's go head over to the channel. Actually, I didn't actually test it, actually, thinking about it. Is that max volume? Oh, that's... Wow, that is max volume. That's crazy. Where is... Adjusting the mic? Yeah, no, that's fine. That is fine. Let me just quickly go grab the thumbnail. And we can crack on with the stream. See, this is the usual faff that I prefer to avoid. But we can't. It is what it is. Good morning, Elder. How are you, mate? How are you? How are you on this lovely morning? I'm still waking up, so I sound a bit rough. Right, upload a thumbnail. You have to put up with the usual morning faff of me trying to figure this out. Hopefully when I actually get OBS set up and everything, we won't have to do this anymore. Let me just paste that in. And save the changes. Oh wait, I have to quickly put that thing at the bottom. I really need some coffee, man. I am barely awake. Right. Whew. Oh, man. Lovely. Wait, we have to wait till the save is done on the changes, and then we can crack on with the stream. This is very professional. Streaming from the PS5 as usual. Alright, what we got? And I think we're all set up. That's good. Good morning, everyone, and I think good evening if you're anywhere else. My name is Yora, and welcome back to another Monster Hunter Wilds stream. It's the final day of the beta, and we don't have a lot of time to try and finish this challenge that I set up for myself. We're cutting it a wee bit close. But hopefully... Oh, that's great. Great start. Hang on a minute. Oh no! We're going to have to do that again. Oh, what a fumble. What a fumble. Wait, did someone just heal me? Oh, thanks, good sir. Thank you for healing me from my lack of awareness in the stream. Right, let's start that again. Good morning, everyone. My name is Yora, and welcome back to another Monster Hunter Wilds stream. It's the final day of the beta, and we don't have a lot of time to finish the challenge that I set up for myself, which is basically finishing every hunt with every monster. We're cutting it just a little bit close. But hopefully, we have just enough time to finish off the remaining 6 weapons in this gauntlet mode. For those of you who have just tuned in to watch, the goal of the stream is to defeat each monster provided in the optional quests with every weapon in the game. I haven't taken the time to look up any of the guides for these weapons, and I don't really know, for the most part, what we're doing with them. So we're going in pretty much blind, aside from the experience that we had on Monday and Tuesday. We might just take a brief look at the weapon hints before I start the hunt, because I didn't realise that Longsword had a hidden... Well, not hidden, just a mechanic where after Helm Splitter you can press the Spirit Slash and do extra damage. Had no clue. So we are definitely going to have a look at the hints before we start the fight. If you are starting the stream super late, There is a stream playlist in the description below with basically timestamps for each weapon, so you can pick and choose which ones you want to see. I'll most likely update the thumbnails over the course of the week, so it's a bit easier to identify what weapons I use during which episodes. But for now, let's just crack on with the next weapon in the list, which is the dual blades. Right. Oh, let me just sip some coffee because I'm feeling a bit rough. But hey ho, we have actually also decided to make some equipment sets. You may notice that the character's a little bit different, only due to the fact that I think we're going to need stamina surge for the dual blades and certain weapons like the bow, which is the final one, which I'm not looking forward to. We also have Bombardier, which is probably something that I should have done in the beginning to make things a bit easier, and a Divine Blessing set. But Stamina Surge is the one we're going to be using for the dual blades, because when we were playing around with them on Monday and Tuesday, their stamina was severely lacking. Where's Alma gone? Excuse me. How am I already trying to make it build? Look, anything that helps with dual blades especially is great. I think the issue I was having with Monday and Tuesday was definitely stamina consumption. It was a nightmare. So let's just start a quest because Alma has decided to just fuck off for some reason. And post and prep. We're just trying to make this as easy as possible because we don't have a lot of time anymore. And I don't really want to spend the whole day playing this game as much as I love it. I feel like I kind of ruined the beta experience for myself because the whole point of this was to play with friends and I've just been mostly playing solo. Typical gamer logic. Right. Let's crack on. Oh wait, hang on a minute. There's one more thing I need to check. And oh, I forgot she's not there. Wait, we need to check if there's actually a password on the quests. Hang on. Let me just quickly check the settings. Okay, the password's still saved. That's brilliant. I don't have to make a new one every single time we start. I don't think you had to do that anyway. But hey ho. Right, this will be interesting. View equipment. I need more coffee. I've sort of made a whole batch of coffee and put it in a flask for Lee when she wakes up.
They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
You figured out what the fire chicken is called. I can't even pronounce that, mate. What? Qui mattress? Qui what? Queef? The Queef monster? Or with these names sometimes. Right. Maximum concentration required for this. The only mechanic that we need to concern ourselves with the dual blades is the Archdemon mode, which can be performed during a perfect evade, from what I remember. How effective that will be remains to be seen when we start taking on the bigger monsters like Doshiguma and Balahara. But for now, let's get started. Let's test our Stamina Surge as well. I think Stamina Surge just makes things a bit... Whoops! Could have got the sneak attack. Fuck that one up. Alright. I forgot. They changed the dual blade slightly. You have to do an input per demon blade dance. So that's going to be interesting. And I'm fairly certain it also drains per use, which is going to be fun, right? Can we just do a perfect... You can do a perfect evade. Okay, so we can activate Archdemon mode as soon as we have Thingy. Definitely going to have to get used to that. That's going to be quite a key mechanic, I think. Oh, we got a wound already. Oh, so that's where the spinning Beyblade move comes into fruition. So it's on the wound attack. Okay, he's getting ready. really got to stop spamming triangle, especially if it's a stationary attack. Right, let's try and get the Dual Blaze in. Oh, that looks so good. Definitely feel more comfortable with the Dual Blades already. Right, let's just deactivate Demon Stance. I probably could have tried to do that again. I got a bit scared. No, we didn't get the perfect evade there. Nor there. Right. Pretty much used up most of our demon mode. Let's try and build it back up. Right, back up. Let's just see what he does next. Uh-oh. Bit too slow on that one. A bit too quick to answer. No, he's got a wound on his face. It's cool that it gets rid of the other wounds as well. Oh, didn't want to evade that time. That is a very slow move. I don't feel confident trying to demon evade that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I feel like this is going to take a bit more getting used to. Oh, that was a terrible evade. Oh, man. Probably should be trying to use the Demon Stance more, but... There we go, Archdemon. Oh man, our sharpness has taken a beating. Holy crap. I didn't even notice it until now. Oh, so you can do like an enhanced one. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oops. I guess that's what I get for trying to evade into an attack. Our sharpness is dead. What the fuck? Oh well. Yep, clink, 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 clink. Sharpen my goddamn weapon. No, I refuse. There we go. Not sure how I feel about it right now. The Perfect Evade is definitely a nice addition. I don't recall that being a thing in the other games. You're going to play Monster Hunter Wilds on a, on a mouse and keyboard? Oh my word. I can't imagine anything more torturous. Actually, no, I can. Imagine trying to do it on like a dance pad or something. Come on, stream. What are you doing? Play. There we go. Just need to fast forward it to the end. I was doing some testing earlier and yeah. Right, let's go in. Oh, I thought he was actually going to do a move or something. Nope, he's just standing there looking menacing. Oh, for God's sake, I knew he was going to do that the moment I broke him. With only potatoes. Oh dear. Oh, come off it. I kind of still wish that you could like move forward using the blade dance. I guess you kind of can. Whoopsie. Oh, it's going to take a bit of time getting used to that. That's probably the slowest time it's taken to defeat the Toad. That's only because we're still trying to get used to the dodge mechanic and other bits. There's a lot of changes when it comes to the dual blades. You know, thinking about it, the advancing step for the blade dance is probably decent because, you know, when you're locked in animation in Iceborne or Rise, it can get quite frustrating because the monster will just move his head slightly and then you'll miss every attack. So I guess it's a good thing. You're excited to see the food weapons? Yeah, so am I, man. I hope they make them a bit more interesting. I really want Gunlance to have one as well. Oh. Maybe they should take like a page out of League of Legends book and make Gunlance be like a baguette with a pizza dish. Can you imagine seeing that thing reload? The baguette just splits in half and you put a tomato, well not tomato, put cheese in it or something. Tomato? What? Why would you put a tomato in a baguette? That's just sacrilege, man. Ugh. It's going in one ear and out the other. Oh, thanks, mate. I appreciate it. Right, what have we got here? Time to beat the level 2 punching bag.
I'm happy to help anytime. Not forgetting anything?
This one's going to be a bit more tricky, I think. Because we're going to have to keep an eye out for the Doshaguma's hits. Like his combo hits. Right, let's see what we can do. Grill a meal. You know, I really can't wait to go back to doing the Iceborne Teostra gem farming. It's a lonely road doing this solo, it feels. It really does. Right. I brought it on myself, in all honesty. Doing a challenge like this. I watched yesterday, I think I watched a YouTuber kill a Raidal in 4 minutes using, was it 4 minutes 59? Using the longsword. And then I just checked out my gameplay and looked at that 30 minutes and thought, this man must be ashamed of me. Right, let's see what we got. Yeah, 4 minutes. He was using like lures to keep the monster in place. It was insane. In fact, I kind of want to post a link to it. It's not like he needs it, but gee Louise, man. Alright, let's just get those out the way. Can we still stay hidden? No, I think he spotted us. Never mind. Stealth mode is not an option. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Ah! I was trying to perfect evade that. Massive fail on that. Oh boy. This is going to be a long one. Oh boy. No, I don't think I'm going to like this. There we go, get the Archdemon. So you can do a move right afterwards on the enhanced one. Oh man, whiff, 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 whiff. And all the stamina's gone because I'm not keeping an eye on the Archdemon. God, this feels rough, man. Oh, wow. I don't think I've really ever been too much of a fan of the dual blades. I think I just used it more for memes. Oh my word. And I definitely feel like perfect guarding is way easier than perfect evasion. Uh-oh. Oh go, we got that at least. Alright, let's try and get our stamina back. Oh man. Whoa! I was mashing that X. I was mashing X to get out of that. You're scared of any weapon that is not physically too heavy to hold. Alright, let's try and set up the vine trap. We're going to need all the help we can get. Come hither, come hither, come this way. This way, please. Actually, no, don't activate that. We're not going to do that. This way, this way, this way. Yeah, there we go. Right. I don't know why I'm doing demon mode. No, we don't have the fucking stamina to do that. Hang on. There we go. Right. Archdemon mode now. We need to try and prox that. No, that was awful. Ugh. Wait, what the hell just happened to him? He was like mid-animation. Right. Ow. Am I gonna do this run in world? Ugh. I think it would be easier to do in world, because at least we have the event quest so we can do like back-to-back. Rather than having to like, you know, watch the monster run around every 5 seconds. Who knows, maybe my gameplay will actually improve as well. Oh, the Whiff King returns. Whipping for days. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was a bad evasion. Oh, that was kind of cool. So what, you can evade step each time? I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Getting used to the aggressiveness of this monster is insane. I know he's like a level 2 punching bag, but for a weapon that requires like a shit ton of hits, it can be quite tricky to see what he's going to be doing. I want to know how long that... Oh! So Archdemon mode doesn't look like it lasts very long, or at least it goes away after 2 or 3 evasions. Which can be quite troublesome. Oh god, I'm not used to that. I'm really not used to that. Having to do like a follow-up input after Blade Dance. Oh, that's going to take some getting used to, man. My old man brain can't handle that shit. I don't know, it also feels like, I don't know if I'm just talking shit, but it feels like the hitbox on the dual blades is a little bit smaller. I don't know. Wow, okay. Hello to you too. This is going to be a 30-minute quest. And then there's going to be a person with a dual blade video that does this in 5 minutes. Perfect evasions for days. Alright, well, at least we got our demon mode in. Oh my god. No thanks. Oh, I was trying to activate the demon mode afterwards, but I forgot what the input was, and it's right trigger. Right trigger. There we go. Right. I just kind of wish that activating and deactivating Demon Dance was just a bit more seamless. Oh my word. I feel like that would be kind of like a good quality of life, just being able to switch between them on the fly. Like, rather than having like an animation where your character just cancels it. I guess that would be just too OP. That was pretty sweet. Oh boy. He's gonna go for pod, isn't he yet? Oh, that was a bad miss. Just move out the way. Okay, shock trap, I'll go with it. That's a really cool animation, and it seems like they've fixed the hitboxes for the spinning Beyblade. Sometimes when you did that on other monsters in Iceborne, it just wouldn't connect properly, or it would just go in a really dodgy angle. Or it just wouldn't do the move sometimes, I feel like. It would do a different one. I never understood how you could prox both of those. I kind of miss being able just to clutch claw and do things like that, where you can just dance around the monster with the dual blades.
The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
Let's see what we can do. I don't think we're going to try and mount. Oh boy, oh boy. I just threw a barrel bomb at him. Wow. Oh, I ran out of stamina. I wasn't paying attention to it. I always struggle with weapons with stamina management because I always forget to turn it off. You know, I used to love using the bow a lot of the time. But sometimes, like, I just want to turn my brain off and just hit something really hard. Unfortunately, now my entire playthrough is just using like things like greatsword, gun, lance, weapons that don't require too much effort to get the DPS needed. Oh boy.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred account.
Although I have to say, dual blades is definitely something I want to start and pick up now. Not dual blades. Glaive. Insect glaive. Yeah, that's dual blades. It's just consistency, isn't it? Unfortunately, I'm consistently shit with these weapons. I'm sure there's a hidden mechanic somewhere that, like, you know, you can do this kind of stuff. It's definitely for the evasion people who just want to spam the evasions. There we go. How many times can we do that? What was it? We get like 10 seconds to do it? Yeah, it looks like about 10 seconds or 15 seconds worth of the buff for Archdemon. Oh no. Yep. And there's my big glaring issue with dual blades. I hate having to like stand still and do all those attacks. Which is why I think this one's probably better to do. Because when you're outside it, at least you can actually advance and hit the enemy, I suppose. Oh man. Oh man. Alright. Let's try and do Advancing Demon. Oh, I was trying to evade again. Didn't work. Oh man, look at that stamina just go. Oh no. And also sharpness. You need to keep an eye on the sharpness. Yep. Right. Let's just get the wounds if we can. That was a poor evasion. And his friend's here. Go away. It's funny because in Rise I absolutely loved the dual blades. They felt really consistent. And I think in the early game that's all I used. I think it was also because the status element weapons were sort of all available in base game. Oh, did he just go into a shock trap? I think he did. Part of me wants to see if the luring pod would work while they're running away. Surprisingly, I haven't missed many hits. I know, right? That's crazy. It's almost like it's because I'm right in his face all the time. I can't miss. Right, does the luring pod actually lure him? Oh, I won't use it now. I think using it now would be a mistake, because then we're just going to be fighting in a corridor. Oh, our friend is here. Now let's just take a sip of coffee while they fight it out. You know, I'll let him do some damage, because our damage is pants. 119, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yep, do the big one, thank you. Bang, lovely. Let's see if we can mount him. Let's try and get the demon up straight away. Don't go into demon, Max. Oh my word. Yep, there goes all of my progress for that. Deary me. Oh! And now our good friend is trying to kill us. Lovely. Dung pod. Panicking, panicking, panicking. Let's just get him away. Hopefully he doesn't go in the same direction as the punching bag. Please don't go in the same direction as the punching bag. Lovely. Cool. I'll do that. Oh dear. I will say the easiest weapon so far out of this run has to probably be the owl. Has to probably be the heavy bowgun. That felt like it required absolutely no effort. Right, don't use demon stance. Just go into lights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can go into demon. Right, let's take it off. Try and get Archdemon if we can. Oh, man. I just feel like I'm hitting him with paper mache. But he's nearly dead. What? How is he nearly dead? It's only been 15 minutes. I guess, like you said, I haven't really been missing the attacks. So I guess consistency does kind of work in this. I think fighting you is going to be absolutely painful. I'm definitely not going to try and do an evasion step while he's charging his rail cannon. I think that's just suicide. Especially seeing as we don't have Divine Blessing to save us this time. He has a lot of wounds on him. Let's see if we can at least get one. No. Need to go for the back leg. Hopefully the... There we go. We destroyed all the other wounds. That's quite cool, the way it proxies that. It's pretty useful. Okay. He sure loves to move around, doesn't he? We need to get our stamina back up. Oh, he's doing a big one. Oh, but the lightning stopped him. That was wicked. There we go. Right. Take it off. Oof. Such a deceiving looking attack. It never looks like it's going to hit, but it always does. Oopsie, couldn't get the finishing hit. Divine Blessing is still kicking in every now and then. Oh my, I do not want to try and evade that, thank you very much. Oh no. Oof, somehow evaded that. His friend's here. Go away. I'm fighting here. Oh, is he going to... I thought he was going to sleep. What the hell? He just had a bit of a fumble. I understand, mate. Trust me, I do. It's just not your morning. Terrain here looks like a natural trap. Well, thanks for pointing that one out. Unfortunately, we can't barrel bomb anymore because we've used them all up. I'm sure if I went around the map and picked up some stuff, we could probably make some, but I don't fancy it. I think the weapon I'm going to enjoy the least is probably the hunting horn. I know that's sacrilege to you, Elder, but I'm not particularly a great hunting horn user. I think the only reason why I even picked up the weapon in the first place is so I could actually give buffs to teammates. But doing it solo is going to be tough. That being said, I did solo every monster in Rise, but the Rise hunting horn is very different, isn't it? It's very different from the other one, because you can just breakdance everywhere. How dare me! I'm sorry, man. Hey, some weapons I just can't use. I think that's one of them. So it's going to be very entertaining. That was a bad follow-up. Okay. Oh, well, all my stamina's gone. Guess he forgot to turn off the demon mode. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh my word! Hit there. Uh-oh. Oh, at least we got the evade. But at what cost? Most of our stamina's gone. Oh man, I was trying to evade, but I was committing to the move instead. Oh! God, level 2 punching bag just taking forever. Uh-oh, big one. I'm not really confident trying to perfect evade that one, especially when it leads up to the big one. Oh, don't do that. Old habits die hard. It's literally my leading combo. But I gotta remember that the blade dance is just, it just takes up so much stamina. Not stamina, it takes so much of the gauge. And stamina, to be honest. It does take a lot of stamina. Wow! Thanks for interrupting my train of thought. Oh, God. Oh, I'm starting to whiff again. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Wow. Oh. This is going to be a long one.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Right, let's just take it all. 21 minutes 51. That leaves a lot to be desired. I'm lucky Hunting Horn is the strongest in Wilds. Yeah, I think I am. It's not to say that I couldn't solo monsters in an Iceborne using it. I think I did solo a few, but out of all the weapons, it just didn't click. You know when a weapon just doesn't click with you? In Rise it did click, slightly, only because everything, you know, the stupid breakdance move had so much hyper armor it didn't even matter. And if you just use a tank build in the base game, you can just tank everything, so that's all I did. I just stuck with a healing Hunting Horn, full defense, full divine, full everything, and I just couldn't be touched. The only monster that could touch you in the base game, which technically it was DLC, was Valstrax, and I think that's because he was already stronger than the other Valtrax as well. So base Valtrax it probably would have worked, but I think there was an arch-tempered version, or like a tempered version of him. You still got to beat Rise. Well, you've got to beat base Rise, or just Sunbreak. Right, the next hunt is Wiggly Worm. Gotta love hunting the Wiggly Worm. Sunbreak. Yeah, same. I think I started it on the Switch, right? And I think at the time I took it on holiday. So I got semi-far. I think I got to the part where we actually fight the flagship monster on the front cover. For realsies, not the miniature version of that fight. You got to get to Valtrax. Oh, he's such a cool monster. His theme is just absolutely godlike as well. Had to make sure I restocked there. Right, let's just equip the Screamer Pods. I'm not even halfway. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's try to bait it. Nope. Let's try to bait it. Fails miserably. I'm trying to think, what's the fastest way to get to this? Alright. Off. There we go. Oh my word. Ah. Right. Oopsie. I thought I was on the second stage. Ah! I was not. Heal up quickly. I didn't need to use a Mega for that, jeez. Oh! Alright, let's go in. Oh, forgot again. Oh, hello. Are we trying to evade this? Oh, he's just going to go into thing. That was pretty cool. Oh my god, the stamina. Just the stamina it takes. And we've lost our form. At least we got it back. Ow. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Balahara's moveset is either attacks that are really friggin' slow or just instantaneous. Like that. I tried doing an evade step, it just wouldn't come out. Alright, he's angry. It's a good sign. Oh no, I was in Demon Stance! I thought I turned it off. There we go, now we're turned off. Let's try and get out of the sinkhole he's planted. Wow, even evading takes away the bar. If I need help with Rise, you're using the hunting horn. I mean, it's definitely a possibility, but the thing is, we'll have to do it on the PS5 version. Yeah, we'll do it on the PS5 version just because it looks prettier as well. I don't think I could really put up with the bad frame rate on the Switch. I just couldn't handle it. I think after a while playing at 25 FPS on the Switch is just too much. Ow. Need a smooth 60 FPS. Okay. At least the evasion step doesn't get, like, you know, decreased while we're in demon stance. It's just your stamina that gets decreased. But man, does it take a long time to get that bar up. Really need to have... I feel like I'm missing... what was the move? What was the jewel that increases the charge rate of, like, weapons with gauges? I can't remember what that jewel is called. But I desperately need it here. Oh, I did not think that was going to hit. I was like, yeah, I'll evade that by staying behind his back. It's no problem. Oh, level 1 punching bag versus level 2 punching bag. Who will win? Not him. Crazy Frog just got annihilated. Oh boy. Whoa! Nice. Nice. Oh, come on. Come on. Right. Bar's charged. We have a bit more options now. Still not nailing the timing with the Archdemon. Oh, I didn't even realize I was in Demon Stance. What the hell? I think I did that by accident. Oh, God. I think Dual Blades is probably a weapon I'm going to stick back in the box. Put it in the abandoned toy box. To be honest, I could probably try mounting him. I haven't even been paying attention to see if he has any wounds on him as well. I don't think he does. Just not consistent enough with the hits. Oh my word. And he's pissed. Love it. Whoa. Oh, there's a wound. Gimme. Oh boy. Psycho Crusher. Holy crap. I just wish I could do that all the time. I also wish I could hit the monster. I think I just use the wrong moves all the time. That's my problem. That's always been my problem. Which is why weapons with less moves is more beneficial to me. I don't have less of a chance of messing up. Oh, hello. Shock trap. Shock trap, please. Come here. Come hither. Come hither. There we go, right. Let's see how quickly it takes to raise the gauge using the 2. I mean, that's relatively quick. It just doesn't fill it completely. We might just have to cut the stream short. I have had something just pop up. It's nothing serious, nothing weird, but I have to just quickly finish this monster hunt and then probably go for about 40 minutes or so, and then we'll resume the stream afterwards. Just some last minute stuff. Oh no, no! Bit of a shame. There's always something. Oh boy. Right, let's make quick work of this then. 100% concentration. Let's kill this thing as quickly as we can. Right, so you can't do final hit. Just deactivate that. Wait, he's nearly dead? Dual Blaze does the work. The Great Sword, and somehow I still managed to miss. You know me by now. It's just how it goes. Remember, I'm just an average hunter. Nothing special, unfortunately. But that's the beauty of this game. Anyone can pick up and play it. Doesn't matter if your gameplay is good or bad. Hey, if anyone has good gameplay, I'd be more than willing to share it. Or if you want to upload it, I'd be more than willing to share the channel as well. I think when we start finally editing the videos and putting them together with the Monster Hunter videos, we can start to garnish a small community. It'd be quite good. But it's just editing them all. I think we're going to go with like a setup of... We're going to call the playlist probably like Gauntlet mode. And I have this whole like style that I want to sort of experiment with, especially when it comes to art as well. Try and do like a Mega Man boss select. If you know what Mega Man is and you know like the boss selection, instead of having like the actual bosses be there, I'm going to have the weapons. It's going to take some it's going to take time, but I'm a patient person. I'm not really a developer who can like a content developer that can just churn out stuff willy-nilly, unfortunately. Oh, whoops, hang on. There we go. Forgot that you can't do it while the weapon's out. Oh, I guess the hitbox is still a bit funky with that move. You know what Mega Man is? Oh, you're the best, mate. Anyone who knows what Mega Man is a top man. Even if you only know him through Smash, you haven't actually played the games. At least, as long as you know him, you're good in my books. That poor character just gets no credit. Oh, you can change stance while you're doing the thingy? Hang on a minute, that's new. That might actually make things easier. Ish. We can like deviate between what demon mode we need to use. On the fly. Kind of. Okay, let's see if we can try that again. Uh-oh. I mean, oh god. The animation for those attacks are wicked, but they take forever to rack up the damage as well. You played two of them. Which one did you play? Oh, finally, we got the evasion step. Oh, there we go. Sorted. There's an interesting mechanic I think I just found there. Let's see if we can try and replicate it. Right. So while we're in this stance, we can do Blade Dance. Then do Demon Flurry. Ah, so you can do more. Okay, wait, that changes things slightly. I didn't even know that was a thing. Wait, can you do that? So you can actually do one extra, which is interesting to know. I suppose you can do that for, like, evasion strategy, maybe? Whoops. That's kind of cool. I think my favourite Mega Man games were... Now this is going back a bit because this is when the Game Boy SP was still around. It was the Mega Man Zero series. I would highly recommend anyone who kind of wants to play a Mega Man game that's a bit more modern and has a bit more like grown-up feel to it, I guess, should play the Mega Man Zero series. It's a fantastic... Well, maybe not one. One was a bit strange because it had odd mechanics to it. But 2 onwards, fantastic. I started on Mega Man Zero 2 and I just loved the series. I eventually got around to playing 1 and I just couldn't click with it. I think it's because there's like certain conditions for the bosses. It felt more like a Dark Souls game where there was like permanent boss lockouts if you fucked up too badly. So you can literally go in with a character that's dog shit at the end of the game. But anyway, unfortunately I just have to cut the stream short there. I just have something to do quickly, and but I'll be back around probably 10:30, 11, somewhere there, to continue the run. Yeah, we're going to have to just end it here for now, but I'll be back. Elder, I'll see you later, assuming you can tune in. Obviously, if you have things to do, don't worry about it, I understand. And we'll just continue later on. Right, take care for now. Bye-bye.